video. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I turned my 10K a month business into a $1 million a year business, or actually how I would like to call it, an automated money machine. Like my business right now, I have not worked inside of this business for over a year, and I have no responsibilities, absolutely nothing, and it's been spitting out money every single month to me, and it has been paying for my lifestyle, for the investments I want to make, for basically anything I need to do. And I have more than enough money to do everything that I would like to do. So I'm gonna tell you how to get from this 10K all the way to 10K a month, all the way to $1 million a year business, which you can actually fully automate for yourself, right? I'm gonna get into how the big boys do it, because this principle that I'll be going over today, like every single person that you have seen who is doing one or multiple millions a year has implemented this one thing. And this is the big difference between you and Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma, Alex Hormozy, or anyone else doing over a million or multiple millions a year, right? Because the big difference between you and the big guys is only one thing, and it's that you are working inside of your business right now. And if you're working inside of your business, there's no way you can grow it. You'll experience a glass ceiling. For 9 out of 10 entrepreneurs, this glass ceiling is somewhere between 10 and 100K a month, right? Somewhere along this range of revenue, you'll hit a certain ceiling which you can't seem to get through. And you might think it's because your marketing is not good, or your offer, your delivery, or your product is not good, or you need to find something new or something else, or you need to innovate in order to grow. But let me tell you this is not the problem. The problem is actually occurring on a macro level, on like the top of your business, on like an overview point of your business. That's where it's going wrong, because you are stuck inside of your business. This is also what's making you work way too much, right? If you're currently working 80, 50 hours a week, the reason why is not because you are like one machine who wants to work all day. No, it's because you are getting messages, you have responsive tasks, you have responsibilities, problems are occurring with you, which you have to find a solution for. So this is all making you work a lot while you might not want to, or while you might not have to actually. And it's all because you're stuck inside of your business. What the big guys do is they work on their business, right? They don't work inside of it, they work on their business. That's what allows them to actually get to 200 or 300K a month, or probably even more. Like, to get through this glass ceiling, which every entrepreneur at some point is gonna run into, you have to start working on your business. Now, what else does this actually provide for you to be able to choose your hours, right? You decide whether you want to work, or whether you want to automate your whole business, whether you want to sell your business and just walk away with like a big bag of cash. It's up to you, but you have to make this shift first. So that's what we'll be going into today. That's what I'll be showing you. But first of all, what's very important is, when I have a problem, when I want to learn something new, I only listen to people who actually have accomplished what I want to get, right? And as of right now, you don't know me, so let me introduce myself and actually show you that I have what you might want, which should be a good reason for you to listen to me, right? So who is Menno? Well, right now I've built multiple, which is three. I've built $3 million plus companies, and I live in 100% freedom. Like I said, I have a business which is generating over $1 million a year, which is paying for everything for me. And this business is a consulting business in the Netherlands, where it's in the space of e-commerce. We have an AI software. We also offer logistical services. We do consulting, and we have a virtual assistant agency. This is all within this one business, right? And yeah, as you can see, it's spitting out good numbers, basically. Now, I have to be honest with you, like, these are the numbers from 2022. So the story is like this. We started this business. I'm just going to zoom into this one business, because I've built multiple, but I'm just going to show you this one as an example. So we built this business. We started in April 2022. Then by October 2022, as you can see, we did 100K plus, right? You can see it right here. Boom, there it is. Then, as you can see, we continued scaling. This is November, this is December. Now, as you can see, the numbers are going up like crazy. So we continued doing these numbers, and by April, actually, or like March/April 2023, it was automated. It was automated. I didn't work inside of this business anymore. So within a year from when we started, I actually, like within 7 months, we hit six figures a month. And then within a year from starting, this turned into an actual money machine, just spitting out money every single month without me working in it. Right. And then from there, you can just grab your calculator and figure out yourself what numbers we're doing right now. Right. So that's it. And yeah, I'm like as you can see here, I was speaking at one of the biggest private business schools of the Netherlands. So yeah, that's that, right? That's me. Now, that's enough about me. I actually want to get into this whole step by step game plan, which you need to go through in order to be able to work on your business instead of inside of your business, for you to be able to scale and do the same thing that I did. So let's talk less about me and talk more about you and your business, and actually provide you some concrete value, right? Okay, so first of all, in order to build your business into a machine, you need to lay out the whole business on paper. Put it somewhere, like, for example, this is my row, you can put it here. And we do this using two different methods. First, customer journey. We work out every single touch point that a lead or a customer has with your business. So from the point that they don't know you at all, the first point they hear of you, you put it down here. And then all the touch points with your business they go through, you put in this overview here. So when they called with you, when they were on a sales call, when like the onboarding call, maybe they got a email from you, every single touch point you put it on paper. Now this is just like a small example. Yours will probably be more complicated and bigger, or it might be even more simple, which would be nice because simplicity wins every single time, right? Then the company journey, same thing, but these are all the steps your business needs to take. So all the actions you need to go through in order to provide the whole customer journey, basically. So this makes sure this is able to happen, right? So that's step one. Work that out. Later, I'll come back to why there's colors here and why it looks like this. Yeah, I'll come back to that later. Step two is, within all of these things, you need to find the things that you can automate with systems, right? The more you can automate, the more simple you can make your business, the better it is. So you automate it, you build systems where possible, and you leverage AI to outcompete everybody. Now, this is a step which is new, which we need to, okay, I don't know what this is. Anyways, like AI is new, and this is like, you need to start implementing this right now. I made a whole other video, a training about AI and why you need to start using it right now. I go through the whole landscape of AI as of right now. You can click the link below, go to my LinkedIn, send me a message, and I'll send the training for you to you for free if you want to know more about AI. But basically, you need to go through these 4 steps. Now, when you look for AI solutions, so if you have a certain point in this, what we just worked out, so work this out, actually go work this out. And if you find points where you're like, okay, I might be able to use AI, but I'm not sure, or where can I use AI, or where do I build the systems? You go through this, right? First of all, if it's about text, it's about content, or it's about writing, that's where you can use AI. So also for video content, for text within like emails, workflows, you can use AI in a bunch of stuff. But basically, look for those 3 things, and then if it's within one of those 3 things, you can probably get AI to help you and create this leverage and an advantage, right? Then in order to actually, like, the cycle of building systems, how do you do system building? First, work out all steps. Okay, so within these parts, you work out all the steps, everything that needs to happen, every single trigger point, every single step. Then you list all the tools that you might want to use. So maybe you might want to use Zapier, maybe you might need to use Google Docs, maybe you might want to use something else, your payment provider, whatever it might be, right? Okay, and then the next step is just to build out the simple version. test it, see what happens, gather feedback, tweak it, and it goes all back again, right? So that's how you actually like the macro framework of building a good system. Now, why do you want to build systems? Because they don't get sick, they work 24/7, they are easy to optimize, they don't need any management, they are super cheap. Like, it's just way better to use systems than people. You probably know this already, but yeah, it's just very important that you use as many systems and automate as much as possible to keep everything lean and simple. That will actually allow you to scale. Now, step three, which is almost the last one already, is the departments and the people. Now, this is where the colors come in. So remember where we had colors here? What you do is you connect, you link all the steps inside of these processes, inside of these overviews, you connect them to departments and people. And then what you do is underneath, you write down all the responsibilities of your departments and of the people. This is where you can actually measure and see what people you need, what they need to perform, what they need to do in order for your business to actually start scaling, right? And actually build a system out of this, because you are still somewhere in here, right? This is the whole thing. Okay, so this is where it all ties back to working inside of your business, working on your business. You need to work on this process. You need to work on everything that's happening right here. If you are inside, if this is you, or if this is you, or if this is you, or any of those things are you, you have a problem, right? You will be the bottleneck. So you need to find systems or people to get you out of here and get you to the side to actually be able to work on your business from right here, right? Provide value this way. Boom, boom. You want to work it out this way. Okay, so you want to be here. This is your business, and you need to work on your business instead of being inside of it. So by automating as much as possible, you get rid of a lot of those things, and then you use people for the rest. So you see in which departments you're still in, what your responsibilities are. Like, you will be somewhere here. Okay, so when you connect, you link your departments and your people to the processes that actually need to happen here. When you link it, you'll figure out that you are in a lot of these. Okay, so you are currently taking care of a lot of these things. And what you need to do is eliminate them one by one. Okay, get rid of them one by one. Make sure other people are doing it. Make sure systems are doing it. Make sure AI is doing it. I don't care who's doing it, but you don't need to do this. Okay, because this allows you to get a lot of free time, get overview, and actually work out the strategy, look at the data, decide what to do. You're actually going to be a decision maker full time to actually decide where to steer your company, or you can work on the company, so build out things at the back end or whatever, get new partnerships or something along those lines, or you can just automate the thing, take a flight to Bali, chill there in the like chill on the beach, drink coconuts, and that's it, right? That's what I did for a couple of months, but it got boring. So that's it. That's how you build your business into an actual machine, right? And then the fourth step, when you are going to scale, which is what I would advise you to do. If you're working on your business, you're scaling the thing. This is what you do. You collect data. Okay, this one's very important. You collect data, make data driven decisions. Okay, and focus on data and team building. Okay, team building is one of the biggest, the most important skills that you need to learn in order to actually be able to scale a business properly. So focus on these two things and actually scale the business. So to sum everything up, lay out your business on paper, automate it as much as possible with automations, AI, anything like that, build systems, then get the right people in the right place, make this overview, link it to this part, and then you're just going to focus on data and team building in order to scale your business. Now, okay, I'm actually very glad that we could keep this in under, or well, a little bit over 15 minutes now. I hope you found it very, very valuable. If you want more of this stuff, if you want more about more information about data, team building, how to properly scale a business, how to scale any type of business, how to do marketing, all of those stuff, how to actually get to that $1 million a year point, Make sure to subscribe to me and also follow me on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, I share value about this on a daily. I give out free trainings every single week, like twice a week. So I just spit out a whole ton of value because this is like my biggest passion. And well, as you know now, I don't need to work anymore. So I'm just doing what I like, right? I hope you find it valuable, and I'll see you next time.